I'm Alexander Lepschi. I'm from Austria. In total, I won 12 times the hairdressing awards in Austria, including Hairdresser of the Year, Avant-Garde Hairdresser of the Year, Colorist of the Year, and so on. So 12 in total, including the Hall of Fame. We also run very successfully a salon in Austria with 21 people staff. It's pretty much a family business. It's my father, my sister, and myself. Today we filmed here in London for Hairtribe. We filmed two different kind of looks, pretty much inspired by the 70s. At the moment I like the 70s influence in general. I like the clothes, the patterns, the colors, and there is a sense of glamour in it, but a new kind of glamour. It looks really fresh and really cool. I like to bring in this kind of influence into this mullety kind of shape, so it doesn't look so 80s, you know, really anti-head shape kind of thing. I really try to enhance the natural kind of curvature of the head. It's a really funny kind of shape, and I think really salon friendly too, because it has this natural kind of glamour in it. And yeah, we also record beautiful shorter hair shaped. I personally like short hair a lot, to do it especially on models or in the salon. And at this particular shape, it was inspired by this Mia Farrow kind of thing, you know, which is always popular when you think in short hair. But I tried to give it a more modern kind of twist. Worked with different silhouettes, textures. So the silhouette at the back, I tried to create really, really head-hugging, and you know, also when you imagine the top of the head, I liked it also the top of the back end of the head, very, very head-hugging. And at the front of the head, we elongated the sides a little bit, so that the width should be there. And so we've worked with contradiction in the shape, and also with different textures, more softness, more versatility on the top, and you know, more graphic silhouette in the back. And the focal point was also inspired by the 60s. I tried to bring a little bit of the Brigitte Bardot kind of A-line fringe with this softness into the shorter hair shape. The most important is to have the right team with you. I believe in always working with the same people. So my advice for young people who like to win awards is, because young people always don't have the biggest budget, so it's important to have people around you. They are, you know, in the same way creative as you are. They are also in their job as good as you are. They work with young, really creative, upcoming photographers. Same with fashion stylists or makeup artists. For me, and then really create your own ideas, create your own concepts, and believe in that, and bring it to the highest quality that is possible in photography, in modeling, in hair, in makeup, in fashion styling. When you don't win the first year, when you don't win the second year, for me, when there is a special spirit in this team, you know, where everybody, you know, loves to do what they do, and also has this spirit to progress year by year. My father is also a hairdresser, and the more and more I've seen people really, really recognized hairdressers in the hairdressing industry, the more I recognized as a young hairdresser how amazing, how good my father is as a hairdresser. He's retired now. He's still working with us in the salon, but more in the back office. And then he isn't cutting any hair anymore. He's only doing one haircut. He cuts my mother's hair. She wears this graphic kind of bob, and it suits her perfectly. And I learned from him a few different things that are really important, in my opinion. They still be. So it is important that you always have an idea behind the technique. So first of all, you have to imagine the result before you start to work on it. You have a clear vision how it should look at the end. And then the technique is only a toolkit that helps you to bring out the shape or the color in the most efficient and most beautiful way. And at the end of the day, it is only about making people look beautiful, give them a great feel about their look. And, you know, this is for me the main thing of being a great hairdresser, and also my philosophy in doing hair. And then, you know, it's absolute my hobby. I stand up in the morning and, you know, excited to go into salon and do hair. And yeah, that's really beautiful about it.